People that don't like celebrating their birthdays were neglected as kids.
But then you get up and you like itching. And you like, what the heck was that? And you have to go back and wipe more? I feel like it's the same texture, flossing.
Nah, loofah's like...
What kind of loofah y'all get? This isn't the African net sponge, okay? I mean, that's like showering in a prison.
Don't drop the soap.
On the
We have a
news.
terrible guest on our podcast over
Literally,
here.
like...
I don't even care no more. You ready? Let's get it. Absolutely not. That's oh boy.
You gonna turn that off?
Yeah, I got you.
Kid, why you put your hat on for this episode? You trying to look cool?
Oh, you know what's...
I'm about to flame
You
your
want to know
ass.
what's trifling? I have a tired dad hat that is those same colors, and I said, "Oh, I can wear mine, and we can kind of match." And he told me no.
You should have put it on. Don't
I'm-
listen to that guy.
No, I'm not gonna make him annoyed for no reason. It's really that is the true definition of trifling. All right, folks, welcome back to another episode of That's How You Feel. As always, I'm one of your hosts, Levi. To my left over here, we have Mr. Caleb Anthony. And as you guys may have seen her in the past, we have the one, the only Mariah. Which, funny enough, since Caleb called you Raya on the
you
podcast,
literally...
I have said it like just out of my mouth, like,
Yeah.
hey,
You put it
Raya.
on
And
the
I'm
notes.
like, I mean, Mariah.
No, yeah, you can call me Ryan. It's totally
So,
fine.
I kind of like it though. It's,
Yeah.
Does
I know.
anybody call you Ryan? Or
Like my younger cousins that can't say my name. So you're my younger cousin.
That's okay. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that they can't say your name if that was a good or bad thing, but I'll go with it. As always, thank you guys for watching, truly tuning in. Love hearing the feedback I get to hear out there in the community, hear what you guys have to say. If you guys ever see us and you guys have something you want us to talk about or a question of the day that you're like, hey, you should ask this, let us know. We would love to ask it on the podcast. Also, I want to give a huge shout out. We hit 5,000 followers on Instagram.
Sheesh. Get a load of that guy.
I mean, like, that's crazy to me to think.
Wow.
I mean, I know our goal, like, eventually is to hit 10,000. Obviously, I mean, you always go up in goals, but to hit 5,000 is truly incredible. And we couldn't do it without you guys for watching and sharing our videos and enjoying them. So just thank you. Thank you for following and watching and subscribing. So we have Mariah back. We're not going to do a 3 fun facts.
Why?
Because we've 3 fun fact you
How
like
about
3
you?
times.
Then you give 3 fun facts about yourself that the people don't know. So we're
She
gonna get into
likes
these-
whipped cream.
I do. I have my very own.
Are you an ASMR person?
Hey, you know what? Real quick, I've been thinking about that for the longest time. You know what I really hate about the internet? Anybody that does this,
The nail tapping.
that makes me so
Every time
mad.
they do a video and they're like,
I
look at
can't
this.
swipe fast enough when I like.
Fun fact, I watch ASMR every night before I go to bed.
Like
Really?
I like
Yes.
a good ASMR video, but like when I see like the girls that like make like the get ready with me and like every
First off, why are you watching them? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He
I'm
wants
trolling.
to know how to put his makeup on in the morning.
I'm trolling. You got it. I love that for
I don't
you.
even want to talk no more.
Pop off.
All right, let's go to comments, Caleb.
Yeah, we're gonna get into some comments because I'm not about to. This is about to be. Buckle up. This is about to be an interesting episode.
No, I prayed before this, so I won't be rude.
Okay.
Oh, no, be rude,
So, random TikTok. Okay. This first comment is actually has nothing to do with any of our videos that we've ever posted. Like this, I pulled this from another TikTok, and this comment is from Mr. JT412. Podcast equipment needs to be more expensive, and I've seen that comment on a lot of different.
I'm pretty sure someone's commented that on our
think
stuff.
so,
Yeah,
but
one
like,
time.
That to me, that's such like a lame thing to say. You don't like what somebody's putting out, and podcast equipment needs to be more. And
They're just jealous because they haven't started their podcast.
I don't know if it's jealousy, but just because you don't find what they're talking about interesting does not mean that. Do you know what we're doing right now, Mariah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what's going on?
Yeah.
Like you want to do that?
I'm eating a mint so I can take my gum out, so I won't give them ASMR for an hour.
Thank you. Just read the room.
Girl, just read the comments.
All right, that comment like made me like a little. I'm like, really, dude? Like, because
No.
I've seen that comment too much.
It's those trolling ones that are really it's childish. Like there's no reason. Like if you don't like it, scroll past it. If you like it, please hit like and comment. It helps.
Yeah. Yeah. So this comment comes from Philip 816 boy about wrestling. He said, "I bet Caleb has a TV hidden in his closet to watch wrestling." You can tell he loves it.
I've actually seen it. He does. Just so you know.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Jeez. The best finisher. You were talking about which people have the best finisher. This comment comes from Xavier MDLI. Because I'm an adult, you should have drop kicked him there. Because I was like, you were talking about how do I not know what the RKO is, and I was like, I'm an adult. That's why I don't know what it is. You should have drop kicked me.
I should have, dude. I want to wrestle. Like, I mean, I want to beat someone up. Can I drop kick you?
Yeah.
Okay, stand up.
So this next comment comes. We were talking about the 1,000-Pound Sister show, and this
Try
comment,
being my size, Amy. You don't know how it is. Oh.
Feels. I have seen so many
by the
videos
way,
of them lately.
Shout out to Amy. I think she just had a baby.
Another
I
one?
think she just had a kid.
DJ Khaled.
No,
She
bro.
did not have another one.
You must have watched an old TikTok. She just dyed her hair like blue, and people were like, "You can't call me Aqua no more." Well, what is it? Teal?
I think one of them had a kid.
No.
All right, then my algorithm is all.
You need to
Shout
catch
out
up,
Amy.
Bucko.
I'm sorry.
She got new blue hair, and then Tammy and her sister
Amy.
Amanda are beefing.
They are beefing real bad.
Yeah, Amanda's
JT,
kicking
real
Tammy
bad.
up at the house.
Maybe we can get them to come on the show. One of them can drop kick you.
Listen, I sent you a TikTok of some Halloween costumes. I feel like we just need to make a video next year in those blowout outfits and do the try being my size. We doing that.
Okay. Anyway, so this comment comes from Raya ML. So I love this show. They're hilarious.
I think you can tell.
That's me, guys. Yeah, they're hilarious. So
They are.
shout out to Tammy and Amy.
Since we posted that video, like it's been in my algorithm a lot now.
All right. So we know you're kind of a pescatarian. Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. And so I asked the question a couple episodes ago. I can't talk
Because
right
he
now.
watched Cam and Peyton on the You Should Know podcast.
The You Should Know podcast. They were talking about our
yeah.
duck seafood.
Love you
and we
guys.
got into a dumb argument about ducks being seafood, whether they are or not.
And you know it was Cam arguing that ducks was seafood.
Now,
Cam's always the one arguing, and Peyton's like, "What are you talking about?"
so this comment comes from, I guess, Bibbo Babowski. And he says, it's got to be from the ocean to be seafood. If it's a freshwater fish, then it's just fish. I disagree.
And I agree.
Yeah, you can be wrong about it, and that's okay.
I mean, clearly I'm right. Because like I've heard people say like if you go to lake, you get freshwater fish. Like you don't get like, you know what I mean? It's
the
not,
umbrella. Okay, you are correct.
like bass. That is a freshwater fish.
You are so correct.
Catfish.
Freshwater fish exists. It is under the umbrella of seafood.
right.
Oh, so you think seafood is just like
Ocean.
crab leg, octopus?
No, it got brought up when it's getting brought up again. When we talked about this, I questioned myself because I'm like, wait, isn't it just like stuff from the like ocean, like seafood?
If it comes from the water, it is seafood.
Like I don't consider crawfish.
Seafood?
It's
Seafood.
seafood.
What do you consider it? It ain't chicken.
It's jambalaya.
It's seafood.
Louisiana.
Okay.
What's their food called? Cajun. I'm not saying I'm right with it.
You're
It's
not.
just something how
You're
I'm
not.
processing
Yeah,
it.
I'm sorry, I agree with
If it comes from the water, it is seafood.
Typically, you would say seafood.
But
yes.
some people
I was
say-
getting a little deeper and overthinking.
Right,
it.
because you're thinking like
Some
crappie
people say
and
seafood is like the food they see. So anything that
they would be wrong also.
That's called the seafood diet, and that's a joke in middle school I used to tell all the time. I'm on seafood diet. I see the food and I eat it.
So we're just going to get right into the question of the day.
Question of the day.
Oh.
Question of the day.
bow bow.
No.
We have a bumper video for this. You don't have to do that anymore.
I know. I just like pissing you off because me talking does that.
We don't have to live like this, Levi. We've evolved.
Yeah, you could take meds and let your anxiety go.
Sheesh.
All right. So the question is, in your opinion, what TV show do you think ended pitifully, or what TV show ended very beautifully?
Oh,
Gosh.
I got one. Please tell me you've been watching this.
Love is
is
Blind?
Blind season 7.
Yes.
Pitiful season.
Yeah.
Only 2 couples, spoiler alert, made it to the
Yeah.
altar. Okay, did you watch the reunion?
I did.
Okay. Hannah?
I'm not a fan of Hannah.
No, oh, heck.
Yeah, I'm not a fan
I'm not going to lie. I lost a little respect for Marissa at the reunion.
because she was sticking up for her.
The way she was about it, because she went on like other videos and she was saying like, it's not my business. It's not my business. But she made that all about her business.
Yep. And then apparently she's saying that they're not like close anymore because of how
mean Hannah was.
Yeah. I'm like, then why are you sticking up for her on this reunion?
Yeah. And I mean, I think Nick, I think he stood his ground for the most part. I think he could have been a little bit even more like.
For sure. Because she deserves it.
Yeah.
How she was treating him on the
She was just
episodes.
trying to like make herself, and the way that she blasted his private stuff, like his journal. Like that's not
insane.
cool.
I don't like her. And she's
No.
like, I don't think it's rude. It's just me. I've grown up this way and I just can't I'm like, girl, shut up.
You know what's funny too? So she talked about specific on the reunion. Well, he said he wanted to be the most famous. She quit her job, moved to LA, and now has an agent.
Sheesh.
But yeah, you wanted to say, oh, Nick wanted to be famous.
Yeah, I don't like her.
Yeah, no, that season, and also the whole duck, going back earlier in the season, the duck and the ick thing. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
She was, Nick turned you from a boy to a man.
Yeah. I wanted to jump to the screen and say, girl, you are annoying.
Yeah.
And I don't know how he stood to her for so long.
I've been waiting to talk to someone, so Caleb, you have to wait a minute. And then Marissa and Ramses, like, I was
Crazy.
so excited about
Yeah.
them. Ramses?
He's crazy. He didn't even want her to accept that she was in the freaking Air Force.
Yes.
I'm like, dude, it happened.
Right.
You can't change
and said
it.
that if she was to ever want to even think about going back, they would break up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, that was if you love someone, like, he didn't even like give it a thought.
At all.
And I get he has his own, everyone has their own trauma.
Yeah,
I get that.
yeah.
But I think the way he came, same thing, like, he was very harsh about a lot of things. And the way he broke it off.
Yeah, that was insane. And then she was so upset. She was, and I just can't, and he's just, and I was like, sheesh, I feel so bad for her. Because she really loved him.
And also, is it Alex and Tim?
Yes.
Yeah, so that one was a little baffling to me too. I feel like there's so much more to that we don't know about.
Yeah, because the things that he broke it off for is mind blowing.
Especially right after he had that heartbreaking conversation with.
And then with her dad.
Yeah.
I'm like, come
and that
on.
was like, that I think was what made it so cold.
Yeah, that's why she was so upset because he had that conversation. But
yeah, it was a wild season, but it ended pitifully. I mean, I knew Taylor and Garrett would get married.
For sure. I like them.
I think let Tyler and Ashley be. Everyone's harping on Tyler about this whole kid situation. It's not their children.
Yeah.
They don't know the whole story. They weren't there. Everyone wants to speculate on the internet because this person's talked, this person's talked. Everybody's talked.
Right.
But you know what? Let it be. It's not your life.
And she knows all the facts, so it's like, what are we still talking about?
I think she talked about it very respectfully on the
the
reunion.
Yeah.
So I know this episode is not
Caleb,
about
read the room.
yeah. What did you think about Hannah with her Nick?
You want some whipped cream? Okay.
So I was going to say a show that I think ended.
Did that give you the ick? The icky Nicky? She gonna turn you from a boy to a man.
So a show that I think ended pitifully. I was going to say Game of Thrones. I think that had a bad ending. But a show that I think, there's a couple shows that I think ended very beautifully, and one of those was Seinfeld. I think The Office gets a bad rap, but I think The Office ended pretty well too. And I think also, I think Parks and Rec ended okay.
Little Women Atlanta?
Sorry, I still think of Jay in the clip when she's like, "Hey, Juicy." I feel like this is reality TV part 2.
Jay, she's here.
I was like, wait, what? This is creeping me out. There's no one over there.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay.
Just kidding.
All right, we're just gonna move on to another question. So I saw this TikTok about, and I sent it to you guys to look at. Hopefully, y'all remember the TikTok, and it was about this gentleman.
His laugh kills me.
Can we see the TikTok? We were ready.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I barely look at these questions.
I didn't see the TikTok. When did you send that?
That's okay. So we'll just go to another question. All right, we'll talk about this. I want y'all to rank these 6 popular ice cream spots.
I want to know the question though.
Yeah, can you at least like sum it up for
Explain
us?
it.
There is Culver's,
Quit being trifling and stop.
Don't
Go
make me
back,
flip
explain the
that hat off your
TikTok,
head.
and let's go into the question today. Be a man, puff it with your chest, and let's go. Explain the TikTok. Let's ask a question.
So the question, the topic or the situation that took place was that this gentleman was explaining that people who have like or celebrate a birthday week, he doesn't agree with that. He's like, why would you like make it like a birthday week or like even worse, like a birthday month? And he was saying that people that have or celebrate or make their birthday about the week or celebrate their birthday all week long haven't really celebrated or done anything worthy of note throughout the whole year. And so that's why they make their birthday a big deal. And he was saying that if you do enough or have enough wins or successes or, accomplishments throughout the year, then sometimes maybe your birthday doesn't really, it's just another day because the rest of your life, the rest of that year has already been so amazing. There's already been so much celebration. So your birthday is just honestly, it becomes another day. And that people that celebrate, oh, it's my birthday week, I got to do it big this whole week. He argues that you didn't really do anything all year worthy of celebrating anyway. So of course you got to make your birthday a big deal because the rest of the year was kind of whack for you.
I think that's lumping a lot of people into one group though. Which I get. I mean, and maybe he's talking about like specific situations. I just feel like that is hard to say that because I know people that like, ooh, it's my birthday month or it's my birthday week. And sometimes they're joking. But there are people that are legit like it's all about my birthday. And I'm thinking about some of them and some of them are that way. But I do think first off, like my birthday, I used to like be so excited about it, I couldn't wait. Now I could care less. I don't want to say I could care less because if no one ever told me happy birthday or like showed up on my birthday or anything, I would be disappointed. I would be upset. But it is also just another day. But it is good for people to actually recognize you and say happy birthday, but because they care about you and the person of who you are.
Yeah, I think I don't think he was saying like you shouldn't recognize your birthday. But he's saying like to make it the big deal that a lot of people go through, like, oh, we're going to take a trip, we're going to do this, we're going to party all weekend or whatever for my birthday. And I'm just like, did you do anything throughout the rest of the year? Like, and so the comment section were eating this dude alive. Like,
really?
Wow, I guess someone never had a birthday. I guess you don't care about your birthday.
That's the TikTok trolls.
I feel bad for you. No one ever really celebrates you. Like, that's bold of you to say like that. And so I was like, but
I remember.
Sadly, I kind of agree with him. I think that, like, I mean, what did you do all year if you got to make your birthday like this big ordeal? Like for me, and this is just the way I feel. Like if I don't really care about my birthday, like I don't want no attention on my birthday. Like leave me alone.
But that's you, and
that is me. That's how I feel about it.
I will say, like, there are people I know, and because I know their personality, I can say this: they are good people to the core, and they do things all year round worth celebrating. But when it's their birthday time, like, yeah, they are pumped. They're hyping it up. Sometimes they go on trips and they're like, it's my birthday trip. And it's because they do love to be, it's not that they love to be celebrated, but it's okay. I think people, and it's because everyone's going to have a different side regardless. People, it's okay to want to be celebrated, to want to celebrate yourself. Because sometimes your birthday is that time of the year where you can say, hey, it's my birthday. It's a little bit about me. look at what I've accomplished this last year, and I cannot wait until this next year to see what I have coming next.
Yeah, because
for some people, I feel like that's how it is.
I don't even think your birthday is about like what I've accomplished. It's just like, dang, I made it around another year, and then it's like people get to celebrate me. Me personally, on my birthday, I like to be celebrated.
Yeah.
And I like to hang out with people. I like to go out. I'm not just gonna say, "Oh yeah, it's my birthday." Whippy.
That's exactly what I do.
That's
I'm
what
like,
he does.
Yeah, but
which honestly sucks because this year I was really trying to like tell you happy. I'm gonna be honest. Like I tried to tell you happy birthday so many times. My daughter sent you a video singing happy birthday because she was so excited. You like gave no interaction or could care less. And we were just so excited to celebrate you.
people that don't like celebrating their birthdays were neglected as kids. Just kidding.
You know, that's been mentioned a lot on this podcast. So I think it's a hot take. And I think anytime someone makes a stance on something, and that's why I don't go on a lot of stances, but is why TikTok or people on the internet will take off with it because they know 10 seconds of this. They know that story of that statement that person said. They don't know what it's in reference to and everything. Yeah. And I just think there's too many people in this world. There's too many types of people. I say if you want to live your birthday up, live your birthday up. If you want to
pop off,
be silent, be silent. But if people want to celebrate you, let them celebrate you.
First, this wasn't my TikTok. I'm just saying that I low-key get it. Like I have a friend who is they're taking a trip for their birthday and I'm like, go for it. You know, do that. That's beautiful. And then I think that they're gonna like throw a small get together or even a big get together, and I'm like I'm for that. I think that there's a line that people can cross where they're demanding the celebration. Because like when people like when you called me on my birthday or whatever, when I get phone calls or text messages, that's people reaching out to me. Like they're like in a sense celebrating
but you acted
me.
So annoyed.
I don't like attention, and you know that. So the fact you did that means you don't care about my feelings. So I don't mind people wanting to celebrate another person. Like I love to celebrate other people. I don't want to celebrate myself. That's something that you won't catch me doing that. Like I'm never going to throw a party in my favor. That's just not
right.
That's not, it's not Gucci.
No. And I can see how like, especially the milestone birthdays.
Ew.
35, 35, 40. Like I've seen a lot of people like it's 40 and fabulous, like weekend to Vegas trip.
I'm not doing that.
Vegas weekend trip, whatever. We're going to Vegas in a couple weeks.
Literally.
Yeah, but not for my birthday though.
I mean, it kind of stemmed from your birthday.
It better not be.
Did I not get you Jabberwockies tickets for your birthday? That's
sure
the
did.
literally
you sure did.
reason why we confirmed this trip.
Let's get into the topic of the day. Now, this topic is, first of all, let me just say, I'm going to be real honest. I don't care what the question is because Mariah has been wanting to do this for a minute.
That's crazy.
We want to talk about hygiene.
It's about time. You've been smelling bad for a while.
Okay.
I smell like 10 kids and bounce that ass.
Hey!
I'm just kidding. I've never smelled you, so that's good.
See that? Say that again.
I've never smelled your body. I don't know about your breath.
So we're gonna start with that before you decide you want to flame me for anything about my hygiene.
Oh, but yeah.
So all right, we're gonna start from the top down. So let's get into this topic because there'll be things that I'll be seeing people do, and I'm just like, or I hear people be doing things. I'm like, that's crazy. That's wild. Speaking of, I was in the locker room today. I was at the gym. I'm getting dressed.
Do you shower there?
I do.
See, that grosses me out.
Yeah.
I have flip-flops on.
I know, but I mean that's like showering in a prison.
Yeah. Don't drop the soap.
First of all, there are doors. Like it's like I have privacy. Like I if I wanted to, I could shower and get dressed without anybody seeing my nipples.
I get that.
That's
not the part that creates. It's just like that. How clean is it? I'm not. Listen, I get it because gym showers are a thing. Like I get it. I'm not dogging it. It's just not for me.
Like I wear like flip flops into the shower and then
like they would do in prison.
Like they do in prison, and then like when I come out of there, like I go like to where my stuff is, and then I have an extra towel that I put on the floor, and then I stand on that towel while I like get dressed and all that stuff. Now, the funny thing about today, which just made me kind of giggle, was that I'm getting dressed or I'm brushing my teeth at the gym, and I see a dude behind me.
You brush your teeth at the gym. You didn't do that before you left your crib?
No, ma'am. So I'm brushing my teeth. God. I'm brushing my teeth. Let's focus on the fact that I did brush my teeth, right?
But why are you okay?
So, and I just see in the mirror that there's a man behind me getting dressed. Now he is from the waist down.
His cheeks
naked.
is out.
His cheeks is out.
Well, I don't go to the gym.
What made me laugh was that he had on a shirt and a hat. He was Winnie the Pooh it out here. And I was just like, and it took a minute for him to put on underwear and pants. I was like, what are you doing?
That would be the first thing I'm putting on.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, that's crazy to me. Because like he was like, he picked up a pair of pants, he set those down, grabbed another pair of pants, he was looking for his wallet, and I'm like, put on something. Like, what you doing?
Maybe he was looking for
I'm mad that I watched him for so long. Because I was like, what did you do? Put something on. And then
Creeping at the gym.
Literally.
I have a question. Has anyone ever like knocked on your shower door?
No. Because like, even though there is a door, like
I left my soap.
Is someone in there?
no, because even though like there's like a door, like you can tell when like someone's, because like literally like I put my towel over the door and then I have like my other like clothes like over the door, like like there's people in there.
That's like that takes me like middle school where they would. I never did, and no one ever did. But like they had in the the boys' locker room like a wall of just showers with no stalls. I'm like, I could never do that.
Yeah, the old gyms used to be like that. Like when there was like 24-hour fitness, it was like that where it was like you would just your cheeks was out and like you could just face the shower. I've done that like one time and I was like, I can't do that again because it was just like I felt too exposed. But now it's fine. Like I'll put a towel on and I'll walk through and like, you know, get my drawers on with the towel still there. So like I ain't gotta be exposed out here. But the dudes that be in that, it's crazy. Like,
you shower in the gym every day?
Oh yeah, every day.
Right.
And so
Is
like
that your
you
only
wake
shower
up
of the day?
You wake up at what, 4 a.m. Go straight to the gym.
I wake up at like 5:30
and go straight to the gym and then get ready.
Yeah. So I pack a gym bag with all my clothes.
But don't you come back to pick your son up?
No. So what I do, this is the stupidest topic we're on now, but like what I do in the morning, because I take my son to daycare now. So I take him, get all my stuff, my work stuff, and I take him, drop him off at daycare, and then the gym is literally like down the block. So then I go to the gym. And then when I leave work, I go grab my son and go home. So yeah, I shower at the gym. It's not bad. Do you floss?
Yes.
Every day?
Yes.
Really?
Once a day. I used to not, but then when I went to the dentist, they did it, and that junk hurt.
So your gums was like bleeding when they was doing it?
And I was like, Shotty, pipe down with the floss. But then she's like, you need to stop flossing every day.
Chad, are you flossing every day?
No. I did just buy a water flosser.
I'm not laughing at you for not
Did you say
flossing.
ew?
I said, oh yeah. Like,
yeah,
that's
no,
good.
I literally, and it's actually really cool. I've used it once,
I don't think that's really doing it, but whatever.
but I want to get mouthwash to put it because I think it'd be better to water floss. But you can also, this one has like a tongue scraper on it.
Wait, so you don't use mouthwash normally?
No, I don't.
Do you use mouthwash normally?
Yes. Every day.
Do you?
No.
Okay,
Here's the
yeah.
thing.
That's why your breath be kicking.
Okay, first of all, let
You did
hold
say
on,
you've never
Julia,
smelled his breath.
Let's rewind back when she said she's
No,
never
I said
smelled me.
No, listen to me. Put this mic in because I literally said I've never smelled your body. Then I said, but that breath.
So you smell like I've had bad breath before?
I felt like I heard or that breath.
Have I had
Run
bad
it
breath?
back.
See by the
Run it
clip.
back. I've never smelled you, so that's good.
Say that again.
I've never smelled your body. I don't know
There
about
we
your
go.
breath.
So we're gonna start with that. Have I had bad breath around you? Tell the truth.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn! I'm sorry.
Have I?
I've never been close enough to
Why didn't
smell
you
your
say
breath.
something? You could have said, Caleb. Hey,
I'm not.
It's hard, but I would want someone to tell me. So I
You
can
would
put
want,
pop
would
a
you
piece
want
of-
me to tell you?
immediately.
Yeah, I would want
Or
some.
I'll just be like, hey, you want a piece of gum? If you don't take it, say you need it.
Bro, you gotta be a bold MFer to refuse a piece of gum somebody
Someone has before, and their breath was on 10.
Oh, that's crazy.
Have you ever went to hug someone? And maybe we'll get in this. And like, it's morning. You can tell this person's gotten ready, and they have straight BO from the pit.
Oh
Nah,
my
not
gosh.
in the morning.
Bad. And I mean, you can tell. I feel like they showered, and I feel like they took time to get ready, but their pits.
Oh, like so you go in for the hug and then realize it's like, whoa.
Yeah. Yes.
I smelled someone so bad to where we were sitting in a row and the entire row was infested.
Yes, and it's the worst because you can't be rude. You're just like,
Yeah. And I'm like, how do I get away?
you're thinking of an exit plan.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, this is a funny story. So one morning, my mother had me take her to the airport, and it was like a 5 a.m. flight. So I woke up, I got out of bed, I did not brush my teeth.
Oh, that's the first.
I got up and I go get my mom, and we're driving to the airport, and I start talking to her, and she's like, Caleb. I was like, what's up, Mom? She's like, did you brush your teeth this morning? I said, no, why? She's like, your breath smells like cut up. I can't even finish it. Jesus.
smells like cut up what?
Cut up what?
No. She said,
We also people.
What the
oh my
heck?
God.
What?
Okay.
People say you got.
All right. Shut up. She said, your breath smells like cut up boo boo. And I ain't never laughed so hard about something.
You always got gum in your car. Please tell me you put some
Literally.
Oh my God. Nah, I think this is before I started carrying gum religious like that, but this was a long time
in. He's like
ago.
after that day.
Oh my God, that was the funniest thing in the world. Okay, so you don't floss every day. That's fine. You should.
You don't either.
I do floss every day. Actually,
Oh, you do?
You said no.
oh, every day. But actually, it's been kind of weird because now that I'm doing this stuff at the gym, I don't want to floss at the gym. I feel like that's a little weird. Like I'll brush, but flossing
Just get the floss picks for your car.
I do have those,
Okay.
but I don't know. But
Wait, why don't you brush your teeth before you leave your house?
because to me, that's like okay.
You don't taste your breath in the morning?
Oh, I do. It's foul. It's ripe. But
He's not trying to impress anybody at the gym.
yeah,
You
I'm
don't
at
gotta
the
impress
gym.
anybody, but you should want to brush your
Bro,
teeth before
I've
you
woken
leave.
up and like found food like in my mouth. Like
Have you ever not woken up on a Saturday morning and then just went to the living room, relaxed and chilled? Next thing you know, it's like noon and you're like, okay, I can shower.
because you ain't
and
about
everything
to
now.
say you wake up and immediately go to the bathroom and brush your teeth.
No,
That's
I
not the
normally
first
wake
thing.
up, I scroll for a little bit, and then I use the bathroom, and then while I'm in there, I brush my teeth.
Oh, that's
Why are
crazy.
you going to the bathroom?
No, stupid.
Oh, okay.
Gosh.
No, but okay, no, because I'm not.
Well,
no.
you know, there's people that brush their teeth in the shower.
I used to do that. I tried that
No,
for a little
I've
bit.
never
I don't
done
like that.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing about brushing my teeth. The reason why is sometimes, like, I brush filthy. Like, it's the toothpaste is like
All over, yeah.
and so I wait until I'm about to shower. That way, in case it falls on the shirt. Like when I go to the gym, like I will work out and I'm sweaty, and then I brush my teeth, and then if it falls on my shirt, I don't care. I'm about to take a shower anyway. So I brush before showering.
Do you floss twice a day or just once?
No,
Or do you brush
because-
your teeth twice a day?
Nope, only in the morning.
What about you, Levi?
Always in the morning. Sometimes at night, if I'm being honest.
I definitely don't do it at night. Like when I go to bed, I go to bed.
I want to be better about brushing my teeth at night. I've gotten in a bad habit just because when I finally like the kids are down and I just go to bed and you forget. But I do want to get in a better habit of brushing my teeth at night.
Yeah, like when I go to bed, let's pretend like I'm at my house. If I go to bed, I get up from here and I walk to the bed and go to bed. Like there's no nighttime routine.
And
There's
if
no
I lay
like
down in bed
creams.
and my blanket's on me and I'm already comfortable,
You're slumped.
I'm not getting up unless I need something.
So do you change your clothes or you just like sleep in the clothes you are wearing?
That's a little crazy. I have gone to bed fully dressed before. I don't typically.
How can you sleep? I only sleep like that. Like in Vegas, I'll sleep like that.
What you mean?
Like when we go to Vegas, I'll sleep in a shirt and shorts.
But
Normally,
you
I
typically are you just?
boxer briefs.
I was
Like
about to say
boxers.
you
Yeah, I
just big
sleep
booty
naked.
naked out here.
I sleep
No, that's
naked.
just on fun nights.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I sleep naked.
Completely in the buff
underwear.
birthday suit.
Underwear.
No, okay. But before we do that, I just kind of want to go back to this mouthwash business real quick because you was all like up in arms about us not using mouthwash.
No, I just didn't know. I wanted to know if you guys use it, but you don't.
And it's not that I wouldn't. It's just it's another step.
It sure is. And so okay, now it depends on what mouthwash you use.
Yeah.
Which one do you use?
I think it's
Oh, it's got the orange cap on it.
Yes.
It's like a blue bottle. Okay, so
it's not blue though. I use the one that's like silver,
like green or so. Okay. So that's the only one that my dentist says is actually worth anything.
Exactly.
She was like, it's actually it's a smaller bottle. It's like dermatologist dentist recommended. It's actually
I was about to buy that.
It looks
crap.
like medicine, almost. But my dentist said that most mouthwashes are like cologne for your mouth.
Yeah,
they're not. They don't really do anything.
That makes so much sense.
Like
that's why Listerine burn your gums.
Yes, it burns.
Because it don't do nothing.
So this one doesn't burn.
No.
Yeah, and that's also painless. And like my dentist said that one's actually like good for like your
I'm gonna
gums
try
and
that.
teeth.
Yeah, I like the silver
I have
one.
it. I don't use it.
I don't like the blue one. Or the
I
green
think
one.
that's why I honestly have moved away from mouthwashes, because when I used it, I don't feel like it lasted, and I felt like it helped me get bad breath quicker.
Yeah, they don't really work.
So
They
honestly,
all got alcohol in it.
I'm gonna try that.
So okay, so we're not. So I don't brush twice a day. I only brush in the morning. And then what was the other thing?
I used to brush my teeth 3 times a day. It's crazy. But
And your teeth
Do
still
you
look like
floss
that.
before?
That's crazy.
Do you floss
No, I'm just
before or
playing.
after?
No, I'm playing.
Insane
What'd you say?
behavior.
Do you floss before and after? And my follow-up question to that is, which way are you technically supposed to? Because I don't know.
So so my teeth brushing, even though I only do it once a day, is kind of weird. Like I will brush, I floss while the toothpaste is still in my mouth, and then I brush it. Okay, so
You just took it to another level.
Yeah,
we just went
brush-
to Mars, Mercury, and Venus.
Let me explain this. So I brush, there's toothpaste still in my mouth. I'll floss, spit, rinse, brush again, and then I spit, rinse, and
Is
then
it
I'm
because
done.
you don't want to taste the blood when you floss?
I have 0 blood because I floss every day. When
That's good. I'm
when you
shocked.
floss enough, your gums don't bleed
Yeah.
Yeah.
because your gums are healthy. Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing.
So I brush my teeth and then I floss. Well, I just started on oil pulling.
Ooh, yeah, I
How's
heard
that
about
just
go?
that.
started
So does it
that.
actually work?
It does. It tastes nasty though, but it does like.
We switched it around for a while.
Yeah. I just started doing that. You're supposed to do that first, and then you brush your teeth, and then I do mouthwash, and then I floss.
I'm gonna have to try. So because
A little backwards there.
on TikTok, you
Well,
you
because
never
I
know
have-
if it's actually legit or not. And so
Yeah.
I've seen a lot about the oil pulling, but
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, you just need some coconut oil to do it.
And they actually have a actual thing. I don't know what brand it is, but
Yeah, all that, and your teeth still look like that. That's
shut up. Her
No, I'm
teeth
just
are
playing.
actually really nice.
I
They
do
are.
get
Do y'all
compliments on my
wet the
teeth.
toothbrush before or after or both?
I
during,
do
before,
both.
after, during, while
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, and I do. It doesn't matter.
I need to.
I always thought it was weird that people that. To me, it's weird that you don't wet your toothbrush before
yeah,
you
I
put
heard
the
that's
toothpaste
actually
on.
better though.
Really?
I heard you're
Because
supposed
when
to
you
leave it dry.
when you wet it, I think it messes something up.
See, I feel like it gets more foamy, and that's how I
Yeah,
know it's
yeah.
getting
yeah,
clean.
but what I hear is that foam is actually not a sign of actually your teeth.
Yeah.
It's just
It's better to have
actual
a dry
like
brush.
raw toothpaste doesn't foam. Is what I hear. Like the foam is like for your benefit.
Yeah.
Well, I like it for my benefit.
I need to actually start brushing at night because I stopped flossing at the gym. So now I've
Every
only
time you say floss, I think of the dance that I can't do.
You can't floss.
No, I have
Let's
tried
move
so
on.
hard.
Let's
Ask
move
Julia. Like in my
on.
living room, I look like a damn fool.
here's the kind of the funny thing that like gets on my wife's under my wife's skin. Do you leave the water running when you brush?
Yes.
Yes.
We're all the same.
Yes, I do.
I feel like such a heathen at the gym because I'll be like, I'll turn it on and I'll walk away. I will brush my teeth around the house. Like
Same.
I'll leave.
Now,
I'll start
Caleb,
picking out my
I'm
clothes.
walking around in the kitchen. I'm
Yeah.
doing. I'm just,
to be fair, I don't walk away from it. Like if I'm, sometimes I do, but listen. I was at Caleb's house a couple weeks ago. This has nothing to do with brushing teeth, but it has to do with Caleb leaving stuff as is. We've talked about on the podcast before how this man will leave the fridge open. This man literally, every cabinet opened. We had talked about it 3 different times. Like, you're leaving them open, just shut them, and he'll go shut them. Then there was 5 cabinets. He will not shut or turn anything off if he has opened it or turned it on. And I mean, I noticed it then, and I was like, whew. I actually kept calling. I was like, hey, Caleb. He's like, yeah, what's up? I said, that cabinet's open.
You here with us, Caleb?
so the next question we're gonna talk about.
Why do you
bathing.
do that?
He's such.
No,
I
like
literally want to
seriously,
punch you.
Podcasts are about having conversations.
Literally.
If I'm going to call you out on something, bring it back. Quit trying to change the subject. Talk about yourself. Talk about your flaws. We are on a podcast. That is what it's about.
Literally, stop that before I fart on your pillow.
Why do I leave the door?
Yeah, me too.
Why do I leave my doors open? Because I'm coming back to it.
No, I mean, we're done with that conversation because you already like nixed it in the butt. But like, I'm just saying, you've done that multiple times where you like disregard if I say something, or not just or if we say something, you're just like, okay, next week. Like, come on, let's have that conversation.
I'm trying to keep the show moving.
You ain't doing a good job.
So the next question.
This conversation's about real people, real life, real talks.
Stand on that, Levi. 10 toes down.
He didn't ask for a background vocalist.
That's right. I got backup tonight.
Yeah, and I'll handle his lightweight.
That's right.
Can we move on?
Get it together, fool. What's next?
I don't even know anymore.
Look at your phone.
Bathing. All right. So a friend of mine that I'm not gonna name her name, but a friend of mine was like, you gotta shampoo twice and then always wash your body twice. First of all, y'all taking baths or showers?
Showers. You're sitting in your dirt.
Do you but do you ever? Okay.
I don't take baths.
Baths or showers?
Ever.
Even just to relax?
No. I don't need to relax in the bath.
I stopped taking baths at like 8.
For sure. I take showers every day to clean. But I will tell you, and I know I'm a man, I don't care. You know what? Screw standards. I will take a bath, especially if it's big enough for me and my wife. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. But she's gonna cut that out. But baths are so
you're married. Welcome to Funktown.
Honestly, though, I'm gonna listen. We just talked about real life, real podcast. It isn't even that. We have taken baths together, and it's just been so romantic, and it wasn't sexual.
It should have been.
But I'm just saying, like, it is very relaxing. Also, my wife loves a nice relaxing bath. One day when we buy a house, I'm going to have a big bathtub, and I'm going to get her that bath tray and then like draw her a bath with flower petals and have a cup of wine that sits there with a book. And see,
if I had a love, I would probably do that. But I'm single and by myself.
I got you. Yeah.
So I just rather hop in and hop out.
No, for sure. And I think just sometimes a bath can be good just to like sit and relax. And
the water just be getting too cold.
At that point, it's not even about, that's why you get it steam and hot at first. I mean, where it's a little bit
you can't
hard.
get in.
It just takes a minute to get in. But I mean, like where you can just relax, listen to music and kind of zen out for a minute.
Yeah, I love that for you guys.
So we we hardly take baths anymore because our bathtubs here suck. But
because y'all dirty.
No, we
do. Y'all shower every day?
Yes, we shower. Anyways, yes, I shower every day. Do you shower every day?
Absolutely.
I heard that white people only shower once a week.
What?
That's what I heard.
Who said that?
Look, there are some TikToks going around, but like we don't bathe. Now, look, I know somebody who says they only shower when they feel like it.
I remember you used to say.
Stop it. Don't do that.
Is it Baylab?
Don't do that.
We were at a barbecue like a couple of years ago. And I remember we was on the couch. It was at Cass and Joel's house. And you said that you only showered like twice a week or something like that.
That's not true.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember. I definitely don't remember that because I shower every day.
Okay.
I shower every day. Now, okay, I will. There's a caveat to this.
Okay.
It doesn't exist anymore because of my daily routine. But if I'm not doing anything that day, if I'm not going anywhere, if I'm not seeing anybody, if my plan is to be in the house the entire day, I'm not showering. But if I go to the gym, I'm showering. If you got like 2 errands where I'm like, all right, let me take a shower.
I will say I've done that where like I've talked about Saturday mornings before, where I will wake up, I will go through most of the day without a shower. But at some point I feel, and there's been days where I haven't showered, but I have to shower in order to feel clean.
I don't have to. But again, I have to have 0 plans to see it. Nothing can be on the schedule. Like I might go to the grocery store and back. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not showering that day.
Yeah, I mean, like I've had lazy days where I have
I'll have a lazy string of days.
Oh.
But again,
are you like okay?
No. What?
Again, what?
I was just gonna refer to Peyton, how he barely showers.
No. Again, because of my daily routine as it exists now, that just doesn't happen.
That's
but
good. I'm
before,
glad God inputted workouts with you.
There could be like I remember. I think the longest I went was like 3 days no shower.
I'm gonna be honest.
That undershirt was ripe.
I will be very honest with you guys, and I don't really tell a lot of people this because I'm embarrassed about this, but it was when it would have been about probably 2012, 2013. There was a period of time, which I now know, I didn't know at the time, but I was severely depressed. And I showered I did probably shower once a week then. I washed my hair every day so that people thought I showered.
What do you mean you wash? How did you wash your hair without showering?
Because I had this huge bathtub because it's when I lived in the trailer, Caleb. And so I had a huge bathtub, and so I would bend over, I would wet my hair, wash it.
You could have just gotten in the shower.
And I would go and
that's funny.
But yeah, I mean it was honestly due to depression at that time, but
that's not funny. But
I understand.
But like I remember
but to me now, like going like if I don't shower before, I couldn't do that. Like I have to shower. Like first off to wake me up. Do y'all shower in the morning or before bed?
I go to the gym, so
morning.
So I shower before bed, but if I'm like on my cycle, I would shower morning and night.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So,
okay, so you shower at night. So in the morning you will wash your face still. And
well,
do all
except
that.
for it kind of depends because like Sundays I'll do night and morning. Mm-hmm. And then if I'm
get that one.
Yeah, like if I'm going somewhere, it would be twice a day. But I won't say I shower every day, twice a day.
Well, and I'm not just saying this is just women. Oh, I'm sorry, my body. But
your body, your choice. You know what I'm saying?
But I do know, for me, I could not shower at night. But there are a lot of guys, too, that I know that will shower at night because of my hair. It gets all messed up, and I can't just fix it with water. But a lot of women can shower at night because they'll put their hair in. Like, my wife, she has these caps things. Like you put your hair...
Like a bonnet?
A bonnet. Okay. A bonnet, like a silk.
Julia got a bonnet.
Right.
I gotta see this.
Yeah, please wear it.
Please wear it to church on Sunday.
It's a silk bonnet. It's got black elastic it's bright pink.
She got a real bonnet. You went to the hair store?
I need to see this.
I think I bought it for her.
I need to see this bonnet. That's crazy.
She wore it to bed last night.
Curly hair.
That's Julia. That is beautiful.
Yeah, I love that. But yes,
I love that.
So real quick, I added this TikTok to y'all today. So I did not put it under the impression for you guys to watch it ahead of time. Mm-hmm. It is from another podcast. I don't remember the name right at the moment, but it was this guy talking about his shower routine. Oh gosh. So he, I'm just going to open it so I can reference it correctly.
I had a question. You guys shower in the mornings?
Yeah.
So have you guys ever taken a and then not even wiped it all and just gotten in the shower?
No.
Nope. No. Do that all the time.
You let it run in the water?
So this guy, he goes to the bathroom. He goes poop. He does not wipe. He gets in the shower. So he's telling the story, right? So that it can rinse out. It gets worse. The man does not use any body wash.
He probably uses his hands to wash up.
He does. And
That's
everything. Like that, I saw that video and this episode was coming out and I was like, are you kidding me?
That is so disgusting.
Literally, he's got feces all over his body. But he said he does that every single day.
Yeah, that's very trifling.
You know the crazy thing about that is
you do that?
He's got women probably crying over him.
Which is sad.
Like there's probably some woman just cut up at the fact that he won't be with her.
He gonna get married one day and she gonna be like, babe, did you shower? What was that? What?
Okay, so do you pee in the shower?
Oh, every day, all the time.
I definitely do.
Do you? Okay,
yeah.
I don't every day. So
it just happens. Even if I use the bathroom before,
if I need to go, then yes, I'll go.
Yeah, if I don't have to, then I won't. But I'm not getting out of the shower to pee. Like that's insane.
Have you ever took a shower and then you had to poop?
I pisses me off.
See, that's the
It ticks
Ruin
me
my
off.
day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my routine,
Like
just
I'll get out and be like, I just got clean.
yeah. Well, and then also you're wet, and so like you have to dry off, and like if you in the shower and you have to poop, I'm just gonna be honest, you like, well, I gotta go.
But, it ain't never hit like that for me.
Well,
in the shower.
Yeah, it ain't never like hit like that.
It has, because
like,
sometimes the hot water will do things.
Oh.
But my morning routine is I have to, and this helps me just wake up. I have to have a morning number 2
Constitution.
before I get in the shower.
Yeah.
But I wipe.
Do you use wipes or do you just use straight up toilet paper?
So I use toilet paper. We used to use wipes, but it's just the whole flushing them thing. And I know they make flushable ones, but our last house had so many pipe issues. I don't think it was due to it was due to the house, but it's kind of just scarred me from using. But I do, and I don't want to put like a wipe in the trash can.
Yeah.
So that's just because that grosses me out. So I will use toilet paper. Then I will get in the shower, but I make sure I'm clean.
Yeah.
Then I get in the shower.
Yeah.
And clean.
I definitely use wipes, and I actually use dude wipes.
Dude wipes. Did you see the pumpkin ones I had?
No, I don't use the scented ones. Those don't make me feel right.
They had a pumpkin spice one.
No, they don't
Dude
make me feel right with the scented ones.
Have you ever had a dude wipe?
I think people have bought them for me, but I don't buy them.
Have you ever used wipes?
I use them exclusively.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I use wipes.
Yeah,
because let's be honest. You know what? We get real.
You know what's funny about wipes though? My brother David has put me up on such game. When I was living in LA, like I went to the restroom. I went to the restroom and I came out and he was like, "Hey," I was like, "What?" He's like, "What'd you do in there?" I was like, "I used the restroom." He's like, "Do you use baby wipe?" I was like, "Nah." He's like, "Get back in there and use baby wipe." I was like, "All right." So I went back.
Yeah, baby wipes.
And I ain't never looked back. I'm
gonna be real, and I feel like our people watching would be like, "Why are y'all talking about this?"
Why not?
People need to know. We need.
But you ever gone number 2 and you wiped until you were raw? So I feel like sometimes, but it was. I always make sure there's nothing on crumbs. There's nothing on toilet paper. But then you get up and walk around and you like itching. And you like, what the heck was that? And you have to go back and wipe more? That's why wipes are good.
That's why, you know why you feel the itch is because there's still crumbles of toilet paper in there.
No, but then when I go back to the bathroom, I'm wiping more stuff. And I promise you, it wasn't there before. It's because, when you move, you stand up in your body at like the sphinxes.
Gosh, please cut the tapes.
They tighten and relax.
Gosh. Okay, yeah.
You know how you be itching something.
Yeah. No, I've had that, and it's just because there's still stuff in there. That's why you need to use a wipe to fully cleanse.
Right. No, that's why I agree with wipes. But I mean, there's sometimes where like but it's like you're pushing your. This is what our podcast has come to.
You've reached
Hygiene.
max. You've reached max capacities when your feet start tingling.
Or they fall asleep. Yes, I get so ticked. I'm like, babe, hold on a second. I can't walk.
Yeah. Yeah, I've gone through that, Levi.
Oh wait, actually, do you guys have a squatty potty?
No.
Have you ever used one?
No.
It will change your
life. What is a squatty potty?
The best invention on the planet. I'm gonna buy both y'all one for Christmas.
All right. Hey.
It literally is like
it lifts your feet up?
Yeah, so you put it goes around your toilet base, and so your feet because it's supposed to be the
Levi, quit laughing, bro.
I'm laughing because I'm sitting here.
All right. That's how you feel. So
yeah, that's what's up.
oh wait, do you guys have an after shower routine? Like, do you put lotion on? Do you put oil, cologne for you guys, perfume for women? Or if you want to wear cologne, do that. Pop off.
I do. See, I know you've been waiting to get to this with me.
I don't care how long this episode is. We got to get this.
Okay, so let me tell you about, because I know the I almost said pre 9/11. I'm so dumb, but like,
dang, we went from hygiene to deep.
So I would say at least a year or two.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
I would say 2 years ago, I was not a proponent of like using lotion on a daily basis.
Oh, we know.
Hush. But
you out here being ashy.
Oh, I was big ashy.
Ashy neck too,
bro. I just started putting lotion on my neck like last week. Is
that a thing?
Yes.
So now when I get so I will shower, and let me just say this: I have 3 different utensils that I use in the shower to clean my body with.
Why do you call them utensils? That makes it sound like a fork, a knife, and a spoon. And
for you should be having those in the shower. Like, so I have a washcloth. I have a washcloth that I change out every day. Yeah, I got a new washcloth every day. Well, it's my face too. So I wash my face.
Use the same towel you use your face for your body?
No.
I have 3. I said I got 3 utensils now. So I got a washcloth. I got a loofah. No, it's a silicone scrubber thing, and then I got a back silicone scrubber thing. Okay. So the washcloth is for my face and my butt. I wash my face first and then my butt. And then that washcloth is thrown in the hamper until it's washed. And so I get a fresh washcloth every day. And then I got one for my back, so I can just get my back because I can't reach all the points of my back. And then I got a silicone scrubber thing. So when I get out of the shower, now I will apply my face moisturizer, and then I put lotion on, I would say 95% of my body. I can't reach my entire back.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
I can reach the middle part of my back, and then I can reach like the lower part of my back, but then like...
And then this part, you go like this.
I'm not doing all that.
No, you can't. I promise you.
I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, you can. I can do
look,
that.
Maybe you can, but we ain't flexible enough. My
scapulas are ashy. I can't reach the back part. I can't reach that part, so I'm not doing that.
Totally fair. I love that.
And then now I hit the back of my neck.
Thank God.
I remember the other day, like literally like last week, I touched the back of my neck and I was like, that feels ashy AF. Like, that's crazy. And I was like, I bet that looks so dry right now. So I was like, let me start putting lotion back there real quick. Let me hit that neck.
Yes.
So now I do.
That's good. So me personally, in the shower, I have a washcloth. I have a dry brush.
What's a dry brush?
It's something you use before you get in the shower, but I use it in the shower. I don't use it.
What's it for? For your body?
Yeah, it's like for your
exfoliate.
Yeah, kind of like an exfoliation type
exfoliating brush.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look that up. I ain't never know.
And then I
So you got a washcloth. That's it.
I use a washcloth, dry brush, and then I used to use a African net thing. So
how are those?
It was kind of hurting a little bit.
Really? Okay.
That looks aggressive.
It does hurt, but it does help get your skin kind of like smooth. So if you want to get smooth skin, use it. And then after the shower, I have I don't wash my face in the shower.
I do.
I can't do that because I can't see. So I rather just...
I wash my face in the shower and I get soap in my eye every day.
Of course you do.
What do you wash it with?
A washcloth and soap. And water.
You don't do like face wash?
Yeah.
No, I don't like them.
What do you use?
A bar of soap. I have a washcloth. I got a bar of soap, and
that's why you look so crusty. Okay. What else you got, Mariah?
And then after the shower, so I use lotion, and then I use baby oil, and then I use perfume.
You gotta watch out for the baby oil.
Oh my gosh! No Diddy, gosh, Lee. Yes, and then I put that all in my hand as a combo and rub it around, and I lotion up all my body because I don't want to have ashy toes, in between my toes, ankles, neck, back,
crack.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Do you lotion your ankles, Caleb?
I sure do.
Do you lotion your feet?
Yeah, every day.
Do you go in between your toes?
I sure do.
You do.
Like if this is my toe, like my other hand is like this.
Really?
Like
I'm proud of you.
I'm a changed man.
I'm proud of you.
After you and Cassie chastised me about not putting lotion on my whole parts of my body, I was like, let me go ahead and see what's up. This is about to sound so stupid. I was afraid to put lotion on my feet.
Why?
Because I was afraid that my feet would be like slimy and like slipping and sliding in the shoe because like the lotion and like the foot sweat. I was afraid, so I didn't do it.
All right.
But now, hey, I'm not ashy out here no more.
That's great. I'm really proud of you.
It's kind of crazy when there's like in the winter and when like you gotta like really, really apply it. Like,
yeah,
I can still be big ashy out here. It's crazy.
Because you only just use lotion. You don't use anything else.
Yeah, like I don't put on cologne every day. Like I only put on like cologne or like a smell good. Like if I know I'm gonna like see like
important people.
So do you put?
Yeah, like I don't wear cologne like to go to work. I'm not.
I do.
That.
I see for work. I feel like that's important people.
I work in an office. I'm not trying to impress.
You never know if the CEOs.
You're not even trying to impress. I mean, for me personally, like I put it on even before bed.
For who are you trying to impress in bed?
No one. But I'm saying just in case my man is out there.
I hope you smell my perfume.
Like when my man comes, I'm preparing for him. Because who doesn't want to smell good for their man?
I get that. Okay, so here's the other thing. I'm about to.
I'm just kidding. You
I'm
do
putting myself out
like
there.
I'm not hard.
I even put on lip gloss on before bed. It's weird, I know.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not, because that's how you do it, and that's not weird. That is your true light. Don't let anybody put that out. Let it shine.
Thank you, Levi. You're the best.
I don't like showering at night unless I got clean sheets to get into.
So do you put on your
that's
outside?
actually a good point.
Like
that's
if my sheets ain't been changed in a minute, like when I'm gonna shower,
So how often do you change your sheets?
We gonna move on.
Yeah,
no, that's true. So I mean, I'll be honest. I don't change them as often as I should, but I will tell you, they said that if you don't change your sheets weekly, if you took a microscope to your sheets, like the bacteria and stuff you would see is like.
So we'll get back to this feet washing thing. I got a friend, and they told me not to say their name, but you know who you are.
Levi. No, I'm just kidding.
It's not Levi. I promise it's not Levi. They said they don't wash their feet in the shower.
What?
They just let the water run.
They let the water run. You know who you are.
That is so I'm sorry, babe. You need to change that.
Yeah, like feet are the ones. I feel like feet's a part of your body besides pits.
And feet can stink.
That
First
get
of all,
like
I
the
love that you're
sweatiest.
saying this. I can't.
Why?
I do. I love you so much, Mariah.
You don't think I wash my feet?
I didn't say that at all.
I think I kind of know who it is now. Okay.
But whatever. It doesn't matter. Shut up, Levi. Be quiet. I promise I'm going to hit you. So, yeah. So you got kind of grossed out. So you also wash your legs too. Like you actually like will take a scrubber and like scrub your legs, or do you let the soap just run down? Oh,
y'all didn't ask me my shower routine. I was hoping you would like the.
What's your shower routine, Levi? Do you use a loofah?
I don't want y'all to roast me.
We won't roast you.
So first off,
this podcast is called "That's How You Feel."
The serious part of this is when you put soap on I use a loofah.
Mm-hmm.
When you put soap on a loofah,
yes.
do you like just put like one squirt, or like how much do you put on?
Nah, I'll be lathering that junk
My wife gets angry with me about how much soap I use, which is why I'm happy I shower at the gym now.
See, it's funny. I get mad at my wife showers perfectly fine. I get mad at my wife because I don't feel like she uses enough soap on the loofah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you have to see the suds all over your body.
For sure, especially if you're using a loofah.
Yeah, so I use a loofah, and that is the only thing I use. That's why I said y'all are gonna roast me.
No.
But I mean, I start top to bottom, and I scrub.
Yeah.
I will then, after I've cleaned, I always do a double take on my pits and my
growing.
Yeah.
And just make sure it's really good and clean. And
loofah don't hurt in between your cheeks?
I tried that once and I was not about it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be about that one.
I mean, I feel like it's the same texture, washcloth.
Nah, loofah's like.
What kind of loofah y'all get? This isn't the African net sponge, okay? This is just a regular Walmart $2 loofah.
I feel like a loofah just hurts.
I don't feel a fresh loofah hurts.
Okay. How often do you change your loofahs?
Probably not as often as you should, but I mean, I think once a month.
Okay.
Oh, you're supposed to change them bad boys every week.
Oh, well then, hey,
I said you're supposed to. I don't, but I don't even use loofah anymore. I know. I have a silicone scrubber thing. It's very nice.
I'm serious. So I do wash my face. If I ever wash my face in the shower, I will wash my hair sometimes twice. It depends on how the hair feels. I feel like I can feel if it, because I use a lot of hairspray. And then I will condition. But before I condition, I wash I condition first and then I wash my face so I can let the conditioner like set in. And then I let it all kind of rinse out. I typically do not lotion my body. I do have cracky.
Why people get ashy here?
Yeah, and I have like cracked elbows and knees.
Yeah.
I actually bought some of it, I think, because it's a genetic thing. I think I have psoriasis, or I will have some type of psoriasis.
You have dry skin. You need to put lotion on.
No, like there's the thing. But I do have this special cream I use now. I bought. It's called
Lubriderm.
No.
That's not
My
cream.
problem with lotion, I do not like it feeling oily.
Yep.
And most
They
lotions,
have oil-free lotion.
I just don't know where they are. And
Costco.
most lotions I use are
Trader Joe's. No, I don't know.
like Bath and Body Works.
Oh yeah.
Theirs are very oily on your skin.
True.
The only one that I would say is it's the Aveeno, but it's still a little oily.
Oh yeah, I don't like Aveeno. Aveeno goes on oily.
Yeah, and so that's what struggles because I can't deal with that feeling.
Yeah, I hate it too.
Yeah.
The one I use goes on dry, and I love it.
So Kirkland.
I'll give you like a bottle, because every time you buy a Costco bottle, they have like a little like travel size one.
I have a question.
Yes.
What's up?
Be honest.
What's up?
Have y'all ever like watched me walk away and seen my cracky elbows?
No, I've never looked.
Mariah, you can say it.
Levi, I promise you, I've never looked at your elbows.
Never noticed?
I've
Mariah,
never
have you
even
noticed?
No, I've never noticed, but now I will.
Because
and I have to say, you do need to start putting lotion on your elbows, because I've seen black people and it's black on their elbows because they don't lotion and they're so rough.
well, and it gets to the point it hurts. Like honestly.
Just skate on your
But it's true, it hurts, and like there is I've had like times where I've had to I got this special cream. I wish I could tell you what it is. It's a certain type of cream.
Aquaphora?
No, it's a special like it's like an advanced cream.
Levi, you
It's
still
like-
didn't answer the question if you wash your legs.
Oh, I wash everything in between my toes, every crack, shiny hiney, everything. Like I mean, scrub. I mean, I scrub hard, and there is soap all up over everything. And washing your feet. First off, you in shoes all day long. You ain't gonna wash your feet.
Yeah.
I'm not judging because I think I know who you are, but and I love you for that. But
Is it Joel?
you should wash your feet. We moving on. It's not Joel.
I'm not. We're not gonna mention their name. It doesn't matter.
I know them.
Huh?
Do I know them?
I don't know about that.
This is one little thing before we go to the weekly segment. I work in an office, and I'm a part of we have a gym in the office, and I don't know how people go work out in the middle of the day and then go back to work.
Does that gym have a shower?
It does, but I don't
Why
think
don't you
they're
just
using.
shower at work?
You can't. Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, because the gym doesn't have what I need. But I'm
They
not.
don't have water.
They have water, but
They don't got curtains.
no, it's not that. It's the gym equipment is not what I need it to be.
Oh, that's right, because you so buff like Dwayne Johnson.
In your dreams. Just kidding.
I'm just kidding, Caleb. You have done so much,
Caleb,
and you know what you.
You look
don't-
great. You
don't.
look great.
We just harping for no reason.
You can even cross your legs now, and they holding. I promise you, I'm not trying to gas you.
Dear Lord, I just thank you for this, and I ask for forgiveness for our hatefulness towards Caleb. We love him, and we just ask that you give him confidence after this conversation. Amen.
I got my confidence back. Amen.
Let's go to the weekly segment.
No, talk about
what you
the
said though,
shower
that
thing.
is true. I
Yeah.
could never work out midday and then go back to work. So for my job, I'm the type of person I will sweat thinking about sweating. Not really, but I mean I sweat very easily. So for my job, summers are awful because when I'm doing events, I'm drenched in sweat setting up because I have to set up the whole table, all the decorations, get everything ready. By the time the event starts, I try to give myself at least 10 to 15 minutes so I can go to my car and blast that AC because I don't want to make it a root beer float in the dripping sweat and they think it's going in there, which it won't. Ooh, ghost just came out of my body. Okay. Sorry. It's time for our weekly segment, which is called what?
Wait, so you're saying that if you work out, what if you work out in the morning and you might be like, oh, I need to run to the store real quick. You won't do that first, or you'll take your shower after your workout.
He's talking about people who work.
So to answer that question, if I need to go do something, like if I go to the gym, going to the gym is non-negotiable. I'm going to the gym. But there have been days where I'm like, I need to go run the errand real quick. So I'll go to the gym and I'll go right to the grocery store. I mean, shirt still wet from the sweat. I mean,
then do you go back to the gym to shower?
No, then I'm going like home or something.
Okay.
Like there's
Or something.
different.
Could be a hotel shower.
Like
Why are you at a hotel?
It could be a million reasons, but like, I'll run several errands.
Okay, I was gonna say I've done that. I've ran errands after the gym.
Yeah,
I
Are
don't
you
just
planning on working out when we're in Vegas?
absolutely.
Ugh.
First of all, you make that face. What time do I wake up in the morning?
Listen, you ain't been to Vegas. I really don't think you understand what you're getting yourself into.
What time do I wake up in the morning?
5:30, whatever.
Right. I will have worked out and showered and dressed before you and Joel have even thought about getting up.
See, I think it's funny because you really don't know what you're getting into. Vegas never sleeps, and I promise you think that 9 or 10 o'clock bedtime's coming around real quick.
It ain't, babe. You better lock in and buckle in.
It ain't gonna be as easy as you think, but it's gonna be a blast. I'm telling you. You ever seen The Hangover?
If you think I'm gonna be out past
3.
10 o'clock, you don't know who
Caleb,
I am.
you will be out past. You've been out past 10 with me.
Caleb, I promise you in Vegas, you will be out past 10.
And we're in Kansas City.
Yeah.
The gym
I'm gonna get you that Diet Coke and rum, and you're gonna be good.
The gym is non-negotiable. I don't care.
That's fine. You can work out like at 9 o'clock in the morning when you wake up. Hopefully you didn't get a tattoo with Mike Tyson's stripes on your face, but we really should go to the weekly segment.
We really should. That's why I've been trying to do this since we started the podcast, and you just yelled at me.
He's such a hater.
I know. I really I need you to stop.
Yeah. Are you okay? Do we need to chat after this?
How do you feel?
All right, so we're gonna go to the weekly segment. Just
which is called what, Mariah?
That's how you feel. Da-da-da-da-da.
Wait, it's called that.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Oh.
It's called That's
okay,
Crazy.
Cut that part out. Okay.
So it's called what, Mariah?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And you gotta do that.
That's crazy. Get a load of this guy.
Caleb, what do you got?
Caleb, wake up. Chrissy, wake up.
What did you say?
Wake up.
In the morning, feeling like
Grab my glasses, I'm at the door. I'm finna hit this city. Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. But when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back.
I'm talking pedicures on my toe. Caleb, what you got for this weekly segment? Come on,
Say
fool.
it. Yeah.
Just
You've been waiting for
Jeez, you've been waiting so long. You want to take a 10-minute pause?
like, say it.
I just want to. So there was this thing in the news I saw about this young man.
You watch the news?
No, I
Oh,
saw
I
TikTok.
love the news every morning.
No, you don't. You lie. I literally watched that podcast where you said I would love to sip a cup of coffee and watch
Ask
the news.
my wife, have I not been doing that in the morning?
Wow.
I love
You
watching
love
the
the
news
news?
with coffee in the morning.
That's crazy.
I get my cup of coffee. The kids are up and they have Bluey on. And I said, y'all ain't even watching this. And I turn the news on.
You say that y'all ain't even watching this?
I sure do because they just running amok and they ain't even watching the show. I'm watching my damn news. I need to see what the weather and who got shot. Caleb, what you got?
You made me drop my croissant. I'm sorry. Caleb,
We've been waiting for you this whole time.
just talk.
I've been trying to say, jeez. So on the
We have a
news,
terrible guest on our podcast over
Literally,
here.
like,
I don't even care no more. I'm not doing it. I don't have one. No,
I
go.
want to hear.
Absolutely not. I don't care.
Caleb, say
I'm
it.
so serious.
All right. Caleb, what you got?
I don't have nothing.
Caleb, it's not going to be the same.
I swear to God, I'm not saying nothing.
I actually really want to know about this thing because
Yes,
this is
please.
funny.
Go ahead.
We'll just wait.
No, we won't. You gonna end the show, Julie. I swear to God, I'm not saying it no more.
Caleb, why not?
stop.
I'm
No,
sorry
we're
to
not
come.
playing.
Yeah,
Go.
we're sorry.
So this is the stupidest thing now. So there was a 19-year-old gentleman that found $135,000 next to an ATM and he turned it in.
Dumb.
Honestly, though, I would do the same.
I would say, don't
They
block
would-
my blessing.
No,
The-
I would totally turn $125,000.
Yeah, someone could have been.
Well, he found $135,000.
Yes, and I would turn in $120,000.
Okay. The bank that that he turned it into, they wrote him a check for $500 and said thank you.
Get your little
Honest-
chump change.
To be honest, though, I would not be the person to take that money because it's going to get tracked back.
Yeah.
There's too many cameras up in this world. They got cameras and pigeons.
That's how you feel. Great. That's awesome.
Talk about
So would
conspiracy
you return
theories.
the money?
No.
No, he would grab that money and run in a heartbeat.
His name would be Antonio, living in
Nah,
somewhere.
you kidding me?
I'd live in Iceland.
If I find $135,000, you better believe we do. What?
It's up.
Like that money's not even making it home. Like
Where did he find it, though?
it was sitting next to an ATM
In like a bag or something?
in a bag. It was in a clear bag. Like you could see that it was like bills.
Oh, that person who left it there is dumb.
That's where my
It's not about turning the money in and like that money's trackable. That money is insured. So if someone like me did take it and didn't turn it in, that bank, all they have to do is say, "Hey, we lost $135,000," and the insurance company goes, "Okay, we'll write you a check for that amount." They get that. The bank does not lose that money. That's why when bank robberies happen, nobody has lost money.
So we should set it off.
Yes.
I'll call Queen
Like
Latifah.
your money is insured by the bank. That's your money's
Jada Pinkett.
like Levi. You know your money's FDIC insured, right? That means if someone comes and steals your money, the bank has their legal responsibility to like, hey, you trusted us with your money. Your money's always good here.
I don't necessarily trust them.
Yeah,
You know what? I hate taxes. Taxes are the devil.
Just go to your weekly segment, please. Returning package.
You tired?
You making this real difficult to even want to
Literally.
talk about a weekly segment.
You're being such a Debbie Downer.
Yeah, you're kind of ruining.
Quit
the
being
end
a
of this
nutty buddy and be a
podcast.
freaking zebra cake.
What you got, Mariah?
My that's crazy is I don't understand why if there's not an accident on the highway, why is there traffic?
That is not what you wrote.
I know. But I have a different one.
Okay.
So I don't understand that. I can say my other
Oh,
one.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
though.
it's like,
if
why are we
you get stuck in
standstill?
traffic and then you get up to the point where it starts going and there's nothing.
Nothing happened.
Ain't no dead body or nothing.
No.
You're like, what
Titch-
happened?
Yeah.
I'm like, why are we just standing here?
Yeah.
My other one was, so I was driving to OKC with some people from the church, and we were watching New Girl on their phone, and messages started popping up. So I just wanted to know, would you read those messages on their phone, even if it's personal, or would you like kind of turn away? Like, what would you do? Do you read?
No, I mean, if it's popping up and it's right there, I mean, it's already right there. I'm not going to act like I didn't see it. I'm going to read the thing and then be like, hey, Megan texted you.
It depends on who the message is from.
Okay.
Like I'm in my car. Like my car has Apple CarPlay, and so like when I get a message, it pops up like message from Lisa Bradley, and I know that's my mom.
Mm-hmm.
So if
I never knew your mom's last name.
Bradley. So if it's me and my spouse in the car and my mama texts me, I'll just hit play. Like, what's the message say? Like, mama ain't about to say nothing crazy. But if the message is from like Joel or Levi, I'm like, and she's like, ooh, what they say? I don't know. I don't know. Like,
I can't risk it today.
Like, I don't know.
Do you warn certain people, like say you're on the phone, you pick up, you're on speaker. Do you do that with certain people or you just let them rip?
You know what's crazy is I need to start because
Yeah, you
the
should.
only person, the sad part is the only person I ever need to be like, yo, chill when you answer the phone is a pastor. That's the only.
I know it ain't Cedric.
Joel?
It's not Cedric.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna mention Joel's name, but like it doesn't. The only person that I gotta be like, yo, chill, like with because I actually enjoy putting the phone on speaker, like answer speaker, because I don't feel like holding the phone. But like if I'm around people that maybe don't know Joel or people that do know him, I'm like, hey, chill real quick, like. My mother's here.
Speaker.
Well, and because you and Joel have a different type of relationship. So
We have a different type of relationship, so I'm just.
But
like,
I mean, there's been a time, maybe one or two, that I've been with you and put the phone on speaker, and you've heard a conversation of mine, and I'm like, I'm sorry you heard that or something like that. But
no, like I don't mind hearing people. I want to hear the tea. What's going on? Like you better answer that. Put it on speaker. I want to know what's going on too. I need to hear both sides of the story.
yeah,
But like they're like when like the message, like when Jason like texted me, like I was in the car with M the other day, and like somebody texted me and she was like, "Ooh, what do they want to say?" And I'm like, "We'll just find out together." And it was like.
well, and there's been times where like someone's giving me their phone, maybe I'm taking a picture or something, and like a text message popped up and they didn't have it private or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I will say, by the way, this person texted you, just so you know, because I don't want them to feel like I saw it. I don't know. I don't want them to question like whether I saw it. I don't know.
I read the messages.
All I know is I better not see my name. If I'm holding your phone and I'm taking a picture for you on your phone and I see Kayla, I'm like, you talking about me? Like, I better not see my name. That's all I know.
No, what you should do is hand the phone back, be like, hey, let me take another picture of you, wait for the response.
I would love to go through some people's phones. So, God, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Same.
If I can read some people's text messages, that's one thing I want to be able to. I want to be able to go through somebody's phone. Like, let me see your phone real quick.
Just be like, you got games on your phone, and then just start looking through their messages.
Man, you know what's crazy? I've seen some people. We need to shut up. I've seen some people's phones, and like the camera roll is like
crazy out of pocket.
bro.
Out of pocket.
I was standing talking to a coworker, and she was like, "Ooh, let me show you this picture real quick of this hair product." Because we was talking about something, and she's going through her phone, her photos, and boy howdy.
Yeah, that's why every time someone try to like do that, I kind of look away because I don't want to see nothing I shouldn't see.
I'd be like, hold on, slow down. I was like, okay, that's how you get that, okay.
Yeah. My weekly segment this week is really just kind of a story that happened to me, and it was kind of funny on my end, but so I get home from work and there's a package on our doorstep, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I didn't know a package was coming. Looked at it. It was so we live on a street, and there's a street next to us, same address number. So it was theirs. So I was like, okay, I'll just walk it over to them. So I walked it and I left it on their doorstep. I come back and I'm walking, and so I'm walking up and I get almost to the curb and a bus pulls up to drop a kid off. And he happens to walk on the sidewalk that my house is on. And I'm probably, at this point, 30 feet away from this kid. So he gets off the bus. The bus starts going. And I see him keep doing like... he keeps looking back. And I'm trying to like slow down so he's not freaked out. So I look at my phone and I'm like... Because my house is just right here.
Yeah.
And he starts running. Poor kid started running and looking back, and finally I just walked to my house, and I hope the kid knows like I was just trying to get home as well, but like also good for his parents for letting him be aware. But I was like, I done scared this boy's life just for walking in my own neighborhood. It's so crazy because in my day, like you be walking your neighborhood for but I mean, literally, like it was funny because I was trying not to look at him, but I could see him just do the. He was so scared, and I was just trying to get home.
That's why they made the song "Hide Your Kids, Hide Your Wife."
So, Caleb, what you got before we head out?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the post notifications on, and get ready for our next video because it's gonna be a banger.
That's right, because that's how we feel.
That's how we feel. We love you guys. See you next video.
I don't appreciate y'all gaslighting me.